Welcome back everybody to another episode of Let's Play Supreme Ruler 2020 as California. Last off, I was in a bit of a difficult problem of trying to figure out how the hell am I supposed to take out Michigan and maybe Indiana if I could. But then somebody mentioned that Wisconsin's actually friendly with us and they actually like us, sort of. Well, satisfied and rather pleased with us for some odd reason, so you know what, why not? Might as well make an alliance with them and hopefully gain access to attack Michigan and Indiana, I guess. On pause. And so on and so forth. Our DEFCON is 3, thanks to Nova Scotia, if I recall. We have a casus belli, but I don't see the point, since they are literally on the other side of the whole continent. But before I continue, might as well check the rest of the world. Particularly the main war in North America between Texas and Mexico. Oh dear. Somehow the Texans have been pushed back and now they're trying to attack once again, but doesn't seem like progress is doing well. Not much going on in other parts of the Americas. Not even South America, because Argentina has stalled. Brazil's not pushing back. I don't know about that. Europe. Barcelona is under attack. Under a two-front war against Paris and Marseille. It's not good. Milan is holding out, surprisingly. West Germany, on the other hand, is getting... they're not looking good against their southernmost front against the Czech Republic. Against the Poles, it seems like it has stalled, I guess. There's not much going on in the other fronts, I guess. Here, Belarus and Moscow. The Balkans, not much. Africa, I can hardly say anything about any war in Africa, since some countries take way too long to even finish their war, particularly between Morocco and Algeria. And right now, Burkina Faso's multi-front, quad-front war, I guess you could say, against Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, and Benin, I think. No, wait, no, I mean a three-front war. Well, I don't know if you can call it a three-front. Oh wait, now I hate it when I keep getting the countries all mixed up. So it's a two-front war, okay? Okay. I don't know. I always do seem to get some countries mixed up, or even from a different other Let's Play, I guess, when I was recording. Oh well. What else? Central Africa and Congo? Nope. Well, they are at war, but economically the Congo's not looking good. Congo Democratic Republic and the Angolans' attempts of expansion have stalled. Congo Democratic Republic has not made attempts to move forward since their military is actually not somewhat impressive, but not quite much, in my opinion. The main war in Africa, the Sudanese-Ethiopian war. The southern front, Ethiopians look like they're making some advances, but it's stalled, and I shouldn't be surprised. And I don't know why the Ethiopians have not taken this village. Middle East, Iran's multi-front war. Nothing to say about that. Indo-Pakistani war. It's stalled, and I have a feeling certain towns have become ghost towns. Yeah, this one, for example, the town of Jalapur has been abandoned. And that's always the problem whenever the AI can't seem to advance further, and as a result, towns or villages or cities become barren and literally with nobody living in them. Don't know about that. Up here, it's nothing much. And of course, the main event, the massive Chinese Civil War right now. Tibet and Kyrgyzstan, Uyghuristen, something like that. So I got told that this is how it's supposed to sound, as w, not he like as it is here. So I don't quite get the pronunciation, but oh well. Northern China, it seems like it's attempting to, or rather, Inner Mongolia has attempted to counterattack, but that didn't go well, despite Northern China's massive expansion to head northward, bordering Mongolia actually, barely. Manchuria, meanwhile, is getting constant attacks by South Korea's rather unusual strategy of sending one unit after another. I guess I'm sure they would want to end the war faster by taking the capital, but that's not a really good strategy in this game. Japan has landed several troops here, and looks like they lost an artillery here. Looks like there was an artillery piece here, but it was destroyed. All these others are just stalled. The main fronts between Northern and South China. World War I scenario, I guess. Vietnam, Taiwan, no progress whatsoever, and what can you do? And same could be said for the rest of the part of the world, so I don't see the point. Anyway, back here, and of course check Wisconsin a little bit. Okay, that's fine. What was it? Wait a minute. Wisconsin was at war with Illinois. And somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Let me take a look. It's Michigan and Indiana. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Indiana, and please tell me that. Great. Just great. This means, in case of Wisconsin, Michigan's forces can easily just cut through here and attempt to attack, but oh god. Well, if that's the case, I might as well deploy my units as best as I can to somewhere. Possibly most of them will be here in the middle to get the attack going on what was the state of Illinois. But also prepare forces up here just to be safe. Oh, and I do have a naval fabrication up here to get ships in this area of the Great Lakes, which I doubt could even work. But either way, I might as well deploy more units to certain fronts, particularly to here, I guess. But as a result, I gotta wait for the units to even arrive, which can take a while. So that's fine. Huh? Hawk 200 unit design lump of sub. I guess that's fine. Change to UN subsidy rating. And evaluation rate has resulted in a 1% increase to our rating? Huh. It's interesting. And once again, the units are losing supplies. Oh, no you don't. You are being scrapped. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Despite, I can understand the amount of distance in some way, like, the units can lose supplies, but cut me a break. I built so many supply depots. How is this still a problem? Well, then again, I have one that's being built here, and there's one other being built here, so that could be one small minor issue, I guess. But also for me to build a new road system as well, since as much as I want to attack North Dakota, I don't have the Casus Belli, so there's no point of that. The rest of my units, on the other hand, are having been a few issues, including their understanding of travel, it seems, because they just keep going on this non-existent road. I'll build a new one to connect that, and maybe another one to connect these two. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Odd look, but so what? Rest of my air force is down here. My main military invasion force is going to be in the center of Wisconsin. Hopefully, if they can get here. Though, at the same time, I gotta make sure I don't have any other regular infantry. Which I don't, at the moment. Can't say the same down here, though. And I'm not worried about Nevada, but I have no choice but to get my units up here. Despite the long journey that it might be. So I have no choice. And my economy's going down. Even though everything is on no longer red, with the exception of electrical power, everything else is taking way too long to build. Industrial capacity is going in overtime right now, but once again, I gotta do this manually. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not uranium. Metal ore is now the problem. Great. And what research breakthrough this time? Biological response therapy. I guess that's helpful, and my depth has just cut out. All these other designs, not gonna be done in a while. All the other research projects and the designs will not be done in a while. And already I'm getting the B-52 Stratofortress being researched, and that's not gonna be done in any time soon. Oh dear. Either way, I might as well just get the rest. On second thought, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. It's not possible. Wish I could go to war with Mexico, but the casus belli style here in this game is rather annoying. Is what I would like to say. Other than that, though, and once again, my units up here are losing supplies faster than they could. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And I know this is not the right unit, so God. More oil fields being built up. I don't know. Might as well get these units supplied, even though it's probably easy to just choose the one I would want, but oh well. Domestic approval in a negative trend. I'm not surprised. All these other units are finally here. My air power is probably going to be the main factor, but my engineers are arriving, including the other units that are still back in the main homeland, I suppose you could say.